Imagine this. You're holding a small silver quarter in your hand. It looks ordinary, maybe a little worn, but that same coin could be worth thousands, even millions of dollars. From the graceful elegance of the 1916 Standing Liberty quarter to the historical power of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, these coins tell the story of America through metal, art, and mystery. Welcome to OldCoin Secrets, where we uncover the forgotten treasures of U.S. coinage. Today we're counting down the top 5 most valuable quarters, coins that have shocked collectors, made millionaires overnight, and continue to rise in value with every passing year. Coin number 1, 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter, the short-lived masterpiece. In 1916, America stood on the edge of change. The dull barber designs had been in circulation for decades, and the mint wanted something bold, something artistic. Enter Herman A. McNeil, a sculptor who believed every coin should be a miniature work of art. He designed a stunning image of Lady Liberty, not seated, not static, but standing strong. Shield in one hand, olive branch in the other. It was both peaceful and powerful. But time wasn't on his side. Due to bureaucratic delays and design revisions, production didn't start until late December 1916. Barely weeks before the year ended, only 52,000 coins were struck, and by early 1917, a new version replaced it. That's what made the 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter one of the shortest lived designs in American coinage, and one of the most valuable. Design highlights: obverse, liberty between two pillars, shield raised, olive branch extended. Reverse, an eagle in flight surrounded by 13 stars. Minted only in Philadelphia, no mint mark. The controversy: the original design showed liberty, with one breast exposed, an artistic expression of purity and courage, but conservative voices called it indecent. In 1917, the mint altered the design to add a chainmail vest, making the 1916 version instantly iconic. Rarity and value: because of its limited mintage, even heavily circulated coins are treasures. Fine condition, $3,000 to $7,000. Extremely fine, $10,000, $20,000. Uncirculated, $30,000, $60,000. Gem full head examples, $100,000 plus. Record auction, $190,000 for a single coin. Collectors call it the coin that combined beauty, bravery, and rarity. Coin number 2, 1932 D Washington Quarter, the first of its kind. The Great Depression was in full swing. America needed symbols of hope, pride, and unity. So when the U.S. Mint decided to honor George Washington's 200th birthday in 1932, they created a new design, the Washington Quarter. The Washington design, created by John Flanagan, was meant to be a one-year commemorative coin, but it was so well received that it became a permanent design, still used today. Now here's where the rarity begins. In 1932, only 2 mints produced quarters: Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D. The Denver Mint produced just 436,800 coins, making the 1932 D Washington Quarter one of the rarest modern quarters ever struck. Design details: obverse, George Washington's profile facing left, the word Liberty above. Reverse, a heraldic eagle clutching arrows and olive branches. Strength and peace united. Why it's so valuable? Most 1932 D quarters circulated for decades, worn smooth by use. Finding one with sharp details and luster is a challenge. Values today: good to fine, $150, $300. Extremely fine, $500, $900. Uncirculated, $1,500, $3,000. Gem MS66 examples, $10,000 plus. The record sale hit $32,000 for a mint condition example. Always look for a clear D mint mark on the reverse under the eagle. Counterfeits often show altered marks. The 1932 D marks the birth of the modern Washington Quarter, a symbol of leadership, endurance, and national pride. Coin number 3, 1964. Silver Washington Quarter, the end of an era. In 1964, America faced a turning point. Silver prices were rising, and the U.S. government decided to remove silver from circulating coins starting in 1965. That made the 1964 Silver Quarter, with its 90% silver composition, The last true silver. Washington quarter. Composition: 90% silver, 10% copper. Weight: 6.25 grams. Diameter: 24.3 millimeter. The 1964 quarter was minted in massive numbers. But what gives it value today are errors, proof strikes, and high-grade examples. Varieties and errors: double die obverse, DDO. Doubled lettering and date, rare and valuable. Proof coins with mirror surfaces from the San Francisco Mint. No S mark, but special finish. Transitional strikes, silver planchets used in 1965, extremely rare. Values: circulated around melt value, $5, $7, depending on silver price. Uncirculated, $15, $50. DDO or transitional error, up to 5,000, 10,000 plies. Collectors prize this coin because it represents the end of the silver era, a time when everyday coins had intrinsic value, not just face value. In many ways, the 1964 quarter is the last honest coin of America's circulating silver series. Coin number 4, 1970 S proof quarter. The accidental rarity. The 1970 S proof quarter might look ordinary, but it hides one of the most fascinating minting errors in U.S. history. In 1970, the San Francisco Mint struck millions of proof quarters for collectors, but a handful were accidentally struck over 1941. Canadian quarters, a minting error that defies explanation. You can actually see traces of the 1941 Canadian date and design under magnification. Why it's so famous? Such minting mistakes are nearly impossible today due to strict quality controls, but back then, mint workers occasionally reused or mixed foreign coin blanks. Only a few verified examples exist, authenticated by major grading services like PCGS and NGC. Values: regular 1970 S proof. Quarter: 510. Benesationbandases. Overstruck on 1941 Canadian quarter. 30,000, 45,000 plus. Auction houses have confirmed sales topping $40,000, making it one of the most valuable modern mint errors ever found. How to spot it? Look under the date 1970. Traces of 1941 may be visible. Subtle outlines of George VI Canadian portrait may appear on the reverse. Only certified examples count. Replicas and counterfeits are common. This coin is a perfect reminder that mint errors can turn ordinary coins into treasures, if you know what to look for. Coin number 5, 1976, bicentennial quarter. When America turned 200 years old in 1976, the U.S. Mint released special bicentennial designs for the quarter, half-dollar and dollar coins. The bicentennial quarter quickly became one of the most iconic and beloved coins in modern history. Designed by Jack L.R., obverse, Washington's bust with dual date 1776-1976. Reverse, a colonial drummer with a torch of victory, surrounded by stars, a symbol of America's revolutionary spirit. While billions were minted, a few special versions became incredibly valuable. Varieties that hold value: silver bicentennial quarter, 40% silver, struck for collectors in special mint sets. Proof and deep cameo versions, with mirror-like surfaces. Errors and high-grade uncirculated coins, scarce in top condition. Values: regular circulation coin, 1/5s. Silver proofs, 1025. Deep cameo silver proofs, $100, $500. Rare errors, double strikes, off-center, etc. 2,000, 10,000 plus. One particularly rare 40% silver proof error sold for over $19,000 at auction. Collectors love this coin because it represents America's bicentennial celebration, a perfect mix of patriotism, design, and nostalgia. Even today, millions keep bicentennial quarters as keepsakes, but a small few might be holding a fortune without realizing it. From the 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter, born in artistry and controversy, to the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, minted in celebration and pride, each of these coins tells a story far beyond its metal value. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, remember, treasures are still out there, waiting in your pocket change. Thanks for watching OldCoin Secrets, your ultimate source for rare coins, numismatic stories, and hidden value. Subscribe now and don't forget to check your coins, because the next one you find might just change your life.